So another really cool thing is I talked about the 13 wishes. I talked about doing a prosperity jar. Right, that's what I'm going to do is this prosperity jar. But another great thing that you can do is doing using your phone, right? Using your phone and using your voice memo of your phone. So every day you take your phone and something amazing happens. You know, I don't know, somebody compliments you in a grocery store, right? Tells you they really like your style, or they like your earrings, or they like your bag, or whatever, your shoes, or, you know, whatever. That would be something that you would do a little voice memo about. It could be you witnessed, again, like I said, you witnessed a beautiful moment somewhere when you were out and about in your day, and you want to record that. And what you're going to do is you're going to record it, right? You're going to record it on your phone. You're going to write it on your note journal. But I just thought the phone memo thing was really, really cool, because what you can do is at the end of the month, you can, again, set the space, you know, say, okay, tonight's the night I'm going to listen to all the voice memos, and sit down and listen to all the memos that you witnessed or you experienced for the blessings and prosperity for yourself. And you're going to be amazed at what happens, because like I said before in the previous video, when we start to do that, our brain starts looking for the good things, but also we don't register the good things like we do the bad things, right? If somebody says something rude to you, you believe me, you'll never forget it. Right? Somebody hurts your feelings, you'll never forget it. If somebody cuts you off and is rude, you know, you'll remember that. That'll register. But, you know, somebody giving you a compliment, yeah, you'll know it for the minute. You'll hear it for a minute, and it'll stay. And it'll be like, oh, that was really nice. But it doesn't stick. Only the bad stuff. We remember the bad stuff, and that sticks. So what we're doing is we're retraining our brains to remember the good stuff. The good things, the wonderful things, right? That's what we want to do. We want to remember the wonderful things that are happening, because we're going into 2026 with this new energy of building prosperity and raising our frequency. No matter what is going on out there, there's a lot going on out there that's not good. And we could focus all of our energy there, but where we want to be is we want to focus our energy on what is good. And what is good happens on a daily basis, but we don't absorb it, we don't energize it, we don't register it, we don't take it in, right? We'll take in everything negative, but we don't take in all the positive. So this is a way of training yourself to focus on the good things, the wonderful things, the blessings in your life. That's what you're going to do right now. We're shifting our frequency, because the more of that we do, the more it comes to us. Okay, right? We're a mirror, right? We're a mirror back. Everything is mirrored back to us. So the more we focus on the good, the more we have good things coming to us. So remember that. And if you're not the kind of person that likes to write things down, like some people are not, that's not their thing, but you know, you like to record notes, recording in your memos of a daily something good that happened to you in that day, and listening to them at the end of the day is great. For me, I'm more likely to do the notes in the jar. I may record something to write it down, because I like the visual component to it, because I'm a visual artist, right? And I photograph the postcards. So I'm gonna like putting in a note a day, and then at the end of the month, spilling them out on my table or on the floor or whatever, and opening them and reading them and seeing them, because that, for me, I love that. That's why I make postcards, and that's why I do photographs. There's a visual thing for me that adds more to it, but that's a me thing. For you, you may be hearing your own voice saying these things back to you is going to be very powerful. But I just wanted to share that was another way of doing something to bring in more prosperity in our lives, because that is what we want to do in 2026, right? This is a new energy, and we get to create it how we want it. All right, thanks. one thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about doing all these different prosperity rituals is schedule it for yourself in your calendar. You know, make it a daily practice. Set a little alarm in your phone just as a reminder, especially in the beginning, because anytime we're starting anything new, sometimes we forget because it's something that we're not used to, and we're trying to manifest abundance and prosperity, and we want to shift the old paradigm. We don't want the same old stuff that we used to have. So yeah, you know, set your alarm to like beep at you. I don't know, like prosperity check-in every day at 6 p.m. or 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or maybe 8 a.m., whatever works for you. I'm a night person, so nights are better for me. Some people are morning people and they like to do it in the morning. But anyway, I just wanted to share that because I didn't add that to the videos, and the last 3 have been talking about the rituals that we're doing to bring in prosperity and abundance in 2026. All right. Thanks, everybody. I would love it if you would subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, see you next time.